Wonders shall never end. More things are beginning to unfold, my people. As we heard, anti-calabash uncles have stormed palace with a request that they want to take Ademekewa abi wetin be the boy name I cannot pronounce, make una forgive me, but at least una understand say they came for the baby, that to remind Kabiyesi that this baby does not belong to you. Since he does not belong to you, it belongs to us, and we have come to lay claims on this baby. My people, no be small thing. Hey, the rumor wey dey fly right now over this baby of anti-calabash, as we heard o, my people, I no dey there, na rumor I hear o on top social media, because anything I hear on social media, I no dey take am to the heart or say na true, na must say na true. But in every rumor there is an atom of truth. I used to tell my people. Now that this uncle, they said they have been hearing about all that is going on in the palace. They have heard, and they have reheard, and they have made some inquiries. And it can't be say the investigation wey they make, it can't be say na somehow say the thing fit be true, so that they have come to the palace to confirm from Kabiyesi if he is really aware of this. My people, they say pikin na blessing. Yes, so anybody wey see say pikin be like say na their own, they go rush am. Now they don come dey tell Kabiyesi say, if this pikin truly does not belong to you, here we are ready to take this pikin to grow him in our own side. Yes, because they cannot, they say, they are telling Kabiyesi, we cannot force a baby that is not for you. We cannot force you to father the baby. So if you don't want to father the baby, in case you don't want, because them too have heard what happened. So, and maybe they are thinking that Kabiyesi will now use, because of the paternity of the child, and throw anti-calabash out of the palace. So they don't want that disgrace at all. So that is why they have come to meet Kabiyesi, to tell Kabiyesi that Baba Kabiyesi you live long but please do not do this. Instead of throwing her away out of the palace, give us the baby, we will accept it, as the baby is our own. If it's not your own, it is our own. No matter how the baby take come, na our own. My people, this one is really interesting. You know, when the elders of anti-calabash's uncle, the fear of returning anti-calabash back to them, the beginning of wisdom, they don't even want to have that shame that their daughter will go marry Kabiyesi upon say she don't be single mom before, she don't get baby before she marry Kabiyesi. They no want here say they return and package and back to Kabiyesi. Now make you see them like this. They hustle, they hurry. They hustle and make Kabiyesi no return anti-calabash back. So they don't go tell am now say, uncle abeg, if you will not accept this baby, we are going to accept it. We the uncles, the paternal uncles, he will bear our name. Don't worry about it, because we heard that it's not your own, according to what we dey hear, and we have come to confirm if this is true, whether we go hear from horse's mouth. They came to confirm from Kabiyesi if the story is true, and if eventually it is true, that they are ready to take the baby back. But then Kabiyesi did not answer them, because it's not Kabiyesi that will open his mouth and tell them if it is true or not. No, it's not done that way. A wise man does not talk like that. In fact, a real man don't talk too much. Let them make their findings by themselves. Let them conclude by themselves. Let them make the investigation by themselves. But may they no involve Kabiyesi, because if they wait for Kabiyesi to talk, say, no be my pikin, no, and so I see am, they no go hear am from Kabiyesi mouth. So as they don't run around, after we don't first hear say they contacted Kabiyesi before over when the rumor started blowing up. Kabiyesi told them that he doesn't have anything to say yet until Calabash comes back from the birth of from UK. Now they don't know how, I don't know how the thing they do them for body. Maybe they don't hear say, as Kabiyesi tell Aunty Calabash say, as you come back, we have a lot of things to query. We are going to the forest of Odua. We are going to the shrine of Odua. As we hear say, Agbalagba don't talk am, Yanifa don't talk am too. So they say that these women, Aunty Beauty and Aunty Calabash, they need to go to the shrine to go and make paternity test, and it's a must. So the elders of Aunty Calabash don't hear this one. They can't say, I know say they must have made their investigation, I don't know, but before they could come up with this coming to the palace, it will be assumed that they have made their investigations, they have made the proper inquiries, and maybe they have found out the truth by themselves. Well, I don't know what the truth is, and they have decided to come to plead with Kabiyesi that he should not use this against Aunty Calabash as a reason, because we have already heard that children from previous marriage that is not Kabiyesi's own are not allowed in the palace. So maybe they want it that, okay, if instead of Kabiyesi to chase Aunty Calabash back to Papa house because of the baby, that is better that they carry the baby and go back to their own side and train the baby there. Yes, so that Aunty Calabash can remain and wait until she is able to give Kabiyesi the original biological child. My people, if all these informations are true, then it's desperation that led Aunty Calabash to commit this kind of thing. It's desperation. Desperation for wealth. Desperation for inheritance. Yes, as they saw the way Kabiyesi is treating Tadenikawo, so all their fear might be, oh, Kabiyesi will now carry everything and give to Tade. We will now stay inside this palace. One day, they will now divorce us, and nothing for us. Nothing will come follow us. We are not going to inherit anything. Is that how we are going to be? And they don't even allow us to bring our own children. So who will now take care of us? Is it Tadenikawo that will now take care of us at the old age? You know, all these thoughts must have come into her head, and she now decides to do this so that she can at least belong and have a child that belongs to Kabiyesi. That is if truly the rumor we are hearing about the surrogacy of the child is true. I keep saying I will not come and say stamp it and say it is true, because as from still social media I hear. I always tell people, any information you see from social media, you have to take it with a pinch of salt. You don't just grab it and say na so it be, stamp am. No. So desperation has led them to do this, and now it is telling on them seriously, because Kabiyesi might use it against them in the nearest future. Forget what about anything about Kerewa or anything that they think they can do for Kabiyesi to forgive. Men do not easily forget this kind of thing. There is a time if Queen should come back to the palace now and start bearing children, and that is one of the fears of these women. If she comes back to the palace and start bearing children right now, you will see by the time when she go born boy, Kabiyesi will now remember that time. Oh, these children are not my biological children. This Aunty Beauty and Aunty Calabash son are not my biological son. And during the time where you go dey share wealth now, if he no reach them the way he suppose reach them, or if he no give them at all, because now mind, we are human beings. Human beings can act and react anyhow. So I think this is their fear, again, for not allowing Queen Naomi to come back, for fighting against all odds. She pressing button from that side that Queen Naomi will not come back to the palace. I don't know if this is true, but this is what I am hearing. Please kindly subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged information. I will be right back.